Welcome back to your another episode. In this one, we will explore cloud automation and orchestration concepts. Two most essential concepts that help businesses to streamline their operations, also improve efficiency and reduce manual tasks. We'll cover how automation simplifies cloud operations and how orchestration can coordinate complex workflow. So let's dive in. Now, let's start with automating cloud operations. Well, there's a concept called IAC, Infrastructure as Code. Now, what is IAC? IAC allows you to define and manage infrastructure using scripts or code, making it easy to automate resources or resource provisioning in this case, and also their configuration. Most popular tools include Terraform, AWS CloudFormation, and Azure Resource Manager templates, ARM. There's one more called Azure Blueprint, but that is, I think, discontinued. Now, this allow consistent and repeatable deployment. So basically, for a standardized environment, well, infrastructure as code is the best way to go. The next is autoscaling. Well, autoscaling automatically adjusts compute resources based on demand, ensuring optimal performance without manual intervention. So, for example, when traffic spikes, additional instances are launched immediately, and when the demand goes down, excess resources are actually released or deallocated, saving money. So that can also be regarded in automation. Virtual machine scale set. You can actually configure it to automatically manage the scaling. So it comes in automation. Oh, scheduled task. Well, here you can automate a routine task like backups, system maintenance, and resource cleanup. Plus, you can also think about more regular events like patch management, updates, and maybe restoring the machines, removing the containers, and then creating the containers again every morning, turning on the machines at 8 o'clock when you will expect your employees to show up, and many more. Those are routine tasks and can be scheduled. Now, services like AWS Lambda or Azure Functions can schedule these tasks for you to run at a specific interval or frequency, and this ensures systems stay optimized. Plus, it also ensures CI and CD. What do you mean by that? Continuous integration and continuous deployment. It's a cycle. Now, what is CI/CD? It actually follows up. Now we know the full form. Continuous integration and continuous deployment is actually in pipelines to automate application development and deployment processes, DevOps. It ensures faster and more reliable software releases. Now, tools like Jenkins or GitHub or GitLabs can actually help you to do that. Even AWS Code Pipeline can also streamline the workflow by automating testing, building, and deployment of your application. The next is monitoring and alert. Again, a different functionality, but goes hand in hand with automating your environment. Now, automated monitoring tasks can actually track system performance and health in real time, while alerts will actually notify teams or departments for potential issues. Tools like Amazon CloudWatch, Datadogs, and Prometheus, or even Azure Monitor can actually trigger automated response such as restarting a container or a service or scaling accordingly. So again, it goes hand in hand with automation. Automated incident response. Well, automated or automation incident response actually reduce the downtime by detecting and resolving issues without human intervention. For example, if a service crashes or a microservice crashes, an automated workflow can restart the service immediately. Or it can trigger a failover to a backup system, right? And while all this is happening, the administrator might be at home or maybe on vacation. So it reduces the reliance on manual intervention. Now, let's explore orchestration for cloud workflow. When it comes for orchestration, well, what do you mean by that? Orchestration automates and coordinates complex workflow. Mostly, it is for coordination of workflow that involves multiple cloud services and resources altogether. So it's in a big picture. It ensures that the tasks are executed in a correct sequence, improving efficiency and reliability. So that is what orchestration means. Now, some tools for orchestration. Well, AWS Step Functions. Well, it simplifies building workflows by integrating AWS services like Lambda, S3, and more services from AWS. So you can integrate them. There's one more which I usually use, that is Azure Logic Apps. Well, it's in the name. You create a logical sequence there. It allows you to automate workflows, and that actually help other services or multiple services to connect. Now, it also connects Azure services with third-party applications like Salesforce or some other application. Now, Google Cloud Workflow, that is yet another tool. It enables orchestration across Google Cloud services, ensuring seamless integration and automation. So these were all just functionalities or example of the functionality which help you to use the strategy of orchestration. If used properly, orchestration can actually help your organizations to become efficient, to respond very fast to any issues, and overall be more available. Now, key benefits. Well, efficiency. I just told you that. So it automates repetitive tasks, free up teams or department, and they can now go ahead and focus on some important work or maybe some strategic projects. So automation increase your efficiency. How about scalability? Well, you can easily scale workflows to handle increased demand, ensuring consistent performance without waiting for human touch or intervention. Error handling. Well, built-in error recovery and retry mechanisms enhance workflow reliability. It minimizes the impact of failures. If something goes wrong, instead of just thinking like, hey, what went wrong? How can we fix it? What should I do or what should I not do? No, computer cannot assume. It will not assume on your behalf. It will just take actions. Yes, the actions configured by you, but these actions will be taken by the IT logics or cloud logics automatically, saving precious time. Now, in summary, cloud automation and orchestration are essential for optimizing cloud operations. Automation simplifies routine tasks, like infrastructure provisioning, scaling, monitoring, and many more. While orchestration coordinates complex workflow across multiple services. By leveraging tools like Terraform, AWS Step Functions, Azure Logics, Ansible, and many more, like Kubernetes, organization can improve efficiencies and reduce manual intervention. Well, they can also ensure reliable performance like that way. All right. Thank you for tuning in to my episode today. I will see you in the next episode. Please take care.